One, two, 1, 2. Check it out now. Yeah, check it out now. Mic check. Let me see. We got some volume. Mic check. Okay. Let's see. What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Digital Dust Show. No Bad Energy Show. This your man DJ Green Hornet on the check-in. Thanks for checking in. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, support, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Donate. Check out all the links. I got them in the description and I got them in the chat. Just want to hop on for a half hour show. You see the title. I'm going to talk about my Criterion Collection, DVD, Blu-ray collection, little small recap of the Minister Society movie, and um, show you a few things for bike safety. I'm going to talk about that for a minute. But yeah, check everything out. Today, I'm showcasing Skit Tape Volume 2. Make sure you go to my Bandcamp page. I haven't promoted this one in a while. I made this one about like 2 years ago, but check that out. I'll be having a new joint come soon, hopefully in August. I got one more track to finish up, editing, make sure everything's official, stuff like that. I got my little background here, got a little poster. It's cool because I was thinking about it's matching up, my cover art for the Skit Tape Volume 2. But yeah, make sure you check that one out. You know what I mean? Little experimental type thing. So when you see the Skit Tape series, that's going to be a little more experimental compared to my other joints, But yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. Me, myself, I'm doing good. Went to the gym today, exercising and stuff like that. I wasn't planning on going to the gym today. Planning on riding my bike. It's hot outside and stuff like that. I wanted to get some exercise in with the bike and ride around the neighborhood. That didn't happen. So, yeah. So let's see. Talk about how I want to set it off for you guys. But yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for checking my last stream. I didn't get that many views, but thank you for the 8 people that actually clicked on the link, and for the people that checked out my short and my video for the air horn. So I thought that was pretty cool to show you guys. You know what I mean? You could use that like at a party. Like I said, that'd be something too. Um, you might want to use the sample. All my guys that are recording and stuff like that. Maybe you can't find the air horn online to download, or maybe it's not in your drum machine sampler or whatever. Say you want the air horn sound. You don't want to buy a big huge one. You can, if you find that one, you can sample that, use it. That's cool. If you checked out the whole video and you listened to my track, what is called, a track, You Want to Go Foreign, that's what's up too, because you heard the air horn sound. But yeah, a few safety things today. I wanted to prepare and get my bike out today. Fortunately, I couldn't ride it. I washed it, clean it off. I had low tire and stuff like that, so I didn't get to ride it. But earlier that day, before I did all that stuff, went to Walmart. I got this on sale. I'm gonna be using this. This is on the clearance section. This is a bike covered, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, this will come in handy covering up my bike right now. I got it outside. I just got like a tarp over it, so I'm using that right now, this is weather resistant. That tarp, that is like it's breaking apart, it's coming apart. But yeah, make sure you might want to use this, something like that for your bike. Um, so once again, I had the flat tire, the inner tube, and stuff like that. So I had to run out and grab some of these right here. You know, some patches. I haven't put no patches in a long time. So my last bike I had bought some inner tube that I guess it had like a slow leak like that. So if you pump it up, it won't leak out a lot of air and stuff like that. So I haven't used any patches in a while, so I'm going to be using that. But a couple of years ago, I had bought these, I guess, from Walmart. This is on clearance. So this will give me a chance to use this. I never got a chance to put these in. I might have had these for almost like 3 years now, something like that. So I'm going to use some patches, and I'm going to use these flat protector tube liners. So that give me a chance to use that. So looking forward to using these, and the tire. My tires are still good, just the inner tube is bad. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't used this for a while. Just Walmart specials right there. But make sure, if you're doing the safety thing, make sure your brakes is good up to par. Your tires and everything like that. And if you're riding light, make sure you have all your reflectors and stuff like that. I don't ride a lot at night, but I'm thinking about getting some new like pedals because I don't have reflectors like coming off and stuff like that. I had my bike for like 14 years or something like that. I think it's a 2010. So yeah, make sure everything's good. Safety. If you like wearing helmets, make sure you wear a helmet. So yeah, just give me a tip. So let me know, if you ride bikes and stuff like that, or what kind of exercise you do in the summertime. It's hot. Maybe some of y'all like jog and run. Whatever kind of exercise you do, make sure you leave that in a comment, things like that. If you ride bikes, what kind of bike you ride. And right now I got like a Cannondale because I had that for some years now. But yeah, whatever kind of exercise you do, whether it's say hiking, jogging, running, maybe you're doing your exercise outside, let me know what you like to do in the summertime, maintain for your fitness. Um, show a few things first. So yeah, I bought this a few weeks ago. I haven't watched it yet, but I watched it one time on Netflix. This is the Hateful Eight. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie. It's just a Blu-ray right here. So I just caught this like at the used store, the thrift store. It's brand new. I think I paid like $2 for it, something like that. So I'm looking forward to open this and check this out. And I got the special features and things like that. So yeah, I'll be watching this soon. Maybe before or after I come back from like vacation, going out of town soon. So that's what's up. Shout out to my Florida fam, my Virginia fam, New York fam, Jersey fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them Alabama fam, all those people. Shout out to y'all. But yeah, let me know if you like the Hateful Eight movie. And this show, I'm calling it the Criterion Collection. I know a lot of you guys is, showing all your collection. If you didn't know, Barnes and Noble, they're doing their like annual thing. I think they do it like 2 times a year though. They're selling their Criterion Blu-rays half off, which is kind of like they worth like the price that you're buying for anyway. So they say half off, but they only worth $20 to $25 anyways. So it's still a lot. But yeah, they got the Blu-rays and 4Ks. Well, check out your Barnes and Noble, and if they don't have it in stores, make sure you could probably go to not make sure, or you can go to Barnes and Noble, like their website, and order it there. I think the last time I checked, I saw something that said like free shipping. So I bought a few. Well, I'm gonna show one tonight, but I bought like three of them. I bought three. Um, yeah, I bought three of them. Just gonna show one is tonight. Is the Menace to Society Blu-ray, and I just wanted to kind of recap on that and talk about that more because a couple weeks ago I did the video on the Menace to Society, and I kind of told you guys about it, kind of review, and also just kind of reminiscing about back in the day and like what I was doing around that time. So, but yeah, I wanted to show you some more stuff about that real quick. So one thing I want to show you, I don't have the cassette anymore, the original cassette. That's a long story. Um, but I have this is my original like cassette. I think I bought this like the week maybe before that week the movie came out right here. That's funny. That's a long story, but I got the NWA Niggas for Life cassette tape in there. So I don't have the Menace Society tape anymore, but I do have my original um, case. This is what it looked like inside, in case people don't know and never seen it before. So I'll pull this out for y'all. Let y'all see that. In the back, we got all the artists' pictures and a whole bunch of people on there. You got Quick, you got um, Pete Rock CL Smooth, you got Brand Nubian, um, Smooth on here, Karis One, Boogie Down Production, UGK. There's a whole list of people. So this is the inside of that cassette, just in case y'all have never seen that before. I think this is actually called a J card, if I'm not mistaken. A few years back, I found the CD right here. That's the back of it right there. That's what the CD looked like. And let's see. Same thing. On here, yeah, there's a whole. I like the song by Miss Kilo on here. That's good too. You got MC8 on here and Kenya Groove, Ant Banks, stuff like that. The Lynch Mob, High Five on here. Let's see. So yeah, that's the CD. I didn't get to pull those out last time, but I was able to find them real quick tonight. So I said, let me show you guys that to go with this last review. I might talk about Menace to Society in the future, but who knows? So if you didn't watch the last video, make sure you check that last video out. And this is my OG copy, which y'all seen. And y'all know recently I just bought this Blu-ray. And it's the back of it right here. So yeah, I was reading something about the cover of the Blu-ray. Somebody said it looked amateur. I'm not really a fan of the cover of the Blu-ray. So the reason why I'm bringing up the Menace to Society again, once again, the Criterion Collection, they're doing a half off at the Barnes & Noble. So I went and bought the 4K, and it has a Blu-ray in it too. So this is opportunity to finally buy the 4K and the Blu-ray, even though I already bought the Blu-ray, but now I got at least the 4K, so I'm ready when I finally get a 4K TV and a 4K player. So just like I did like the Belly a while ago. So those are good movies to buy as my 4K because those are like my favorite movies right there. So I got the Belly in 4K. Now I got the Menace Society 4K, and I just want to show you the inside, of the booklet. Um, yeah, it has a. I like the booklet here, but it just got the story, and I didn't even get to read it yet. I should be reading it. So one day I get a chance to read it. I'll keep it out. Make sure I sit and read it one day. But they got the essay on it. You know, back all the cast members. Of course, you got Tyron Turner, Jada Pickett, and all the host of others. You know what I mean? Lorenz Tate, and it goes on and on and on. Clifton Powell, stuff like that. Um, Bill Duke is in it too. So yeah, so you can see the inside, you got like kind of like some bullets or something like that. You got the essay right here. Uh, Picture of the grandfather right there. Lorenz and Tyron in the back, that's their character. And you have here you go, the inside, the Blu-ray in HD. I'll take these out real quick. I don't know what's on. Let's see. So y'all know this scene right here. This is when they in the car, right there. Yeah, so I got this at the half off price at the Barnes and Noble. This is the one. And once again, I bought like 2 more, and I'll probably buy something else towards the end of the month. Or when I go out of town. I'm going out of town once again probably soon. So while I'm out of town, I'll probably just stop and grab a Blu-ray at one of their Barnes and Noble when I go on my vacation. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So this is one of the ones I got off the half off sale at the Barnes and Noble. But yeah, I wanted to bring up some. I don't know if I showed these before. I might have showed the Traffic. But yeah, I wanted to show you some OG collection. I know a lot of people online, they showing off their recent Blu-rays and stuff like that. But I got some OG DVDs about years back, so I wanted to show these online. Now I got a few more, maybe think about like 4 or 5 Blu-rays, current in my collection, but I'm not gonna pull those out. I might have one that's a Blu-ray, but I think these are the 2. I don't know if I got. Oh yeah, I do have another a DVD, but I'm not gonna show that one for you guys. But I'm gonna show you the OG copies of Traffic. I'll show you guys Traffic first. Traffic might have been, I think, like the first one. This is like one of mine. This is a fave movie. Back memories, I always knew this one was gonna be special. I bought this one first. First of all, let me open this up for you guys right here. This is not a Criterion Collection edition right here. This is just the OG copy. That I bought back in the day. This one got like a little booklet on it. This one got like a nice essay too. So this is one of my favorite movies. I remember watching this years ago. I was dating somebody with this, and I already knew because how I was producing stuff, it was gonna win like all kind of awards and stuff. And that year when they had like the whatever they they wanted. It says on here, they won a whole bunch of awards. Best director, supporting cast, best film editing, best adapted screenplay. So it won all kind of awards. But I knew it was going to win some awards and end up winning a lot of awards. But yeah, this is the OG for printing collection. The DVD right here is a 2 disc. Here you got, I guess that's the, let's see, you got the movie and the second one got the supplements. So we got all your bonus features and stuff like that. So yeah, I was really happy when I was surprised. I started getting into the more buying the collections or the films and things like that. So yeah, that one I saw that one and I just started finding out what that kind of collection thing was. I knew that was special, so I bought that one. It do comes with like another booklet. Got like an essay in here, chapters and production credit, cast or crew, all that type of stuff. So yeah, this is so I probably bought this in 2002. So it comes with, I guess, with all the movies they had out were back in 2002. Got it's all numbered. So it's numbered here. I guess this one right here, it just says 100. It only go up to 156 right here. But they got more than that now. I think they got up to like over 1,000 or 1,500 now. But yeah, that's a OG right here. So this is something I don't think I'm gonna replace unless I find it, used somewhere in the future or something like that. Like, oh, okay, they got the 4K, and stuff like that. But this right here is no use to buying another one. I have 2 of them already. So if I triple dip in the future, it is what it is. But once again, when I buy doubles of stuff, eventually I'll probably have it up either with my collection or, when I have a different type of setup, I'll be stuff like this. I just have part is my background. Just once again, just like my setup in my studio for my YouTube channel is, my records and stuff like that in the movies. But that's what it is. So in the future, I'll probably have more vinyl than I have, something like this. I just have as part of my background, and I just have this one in the cut. Next, we have the OG, Do the Right Thing right here. So double disc right here. Shout out to Spike Lee. Spike hollered at me. Somebody tag him, put me in one of his movies. So same thing, this one is the movie, and the disc 2 is a supplement. So I'm thinking maybe I might buy the Blu-ray 4K of this they got now. But once again, I really don't need that to get that. Let me see right here. So I even got the OG copy right here. Right here, so I haven't even opened it right here. And this is, once again, this will be something I can use in the background for my setup, stuff like that. So, and I have this one kind of put up right here. But this is the background. You can even see how much I paid for it. I paid $5. Do Right Thing, classic movie right here. Let's see. You have a booklet right here. Same things like the other one. Got the essays, production credit, cast member, special thanks. Here I got all that type of stuff in there. this is cool. I haven't probably opened this up, but I haven't really looked in a while. But yeah, it comes with another booklet, and it has all or a lot of their movies in here, which I guess was on DVD at the time. Uh, some of them even got the prices of how much they cost in there. So it was a very expensive back then too. So yeah, this one actually say 2001 on it. It says 2001, but the movie came out in '89, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is what inside. Nice thick booklet. Yeah, the OG DVD set. Once again, I might buy the Blu-ray 4K version. I know they had out the steel book. I know they were selling it at Best Buy some time back, or maybe it was Target. And the steel book case, I'm not too crazy about this. The steel book, I have maybe like two of those or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to show that off for you guys. Share another Spike one with you, Bamboozle, right here. Tommy Davidson and Damon Wayans, Jada Pickett. And shout out to Jada Pickett. She in like so many um, movies. I got more Jada movies than I got her husband, Fresh Prince, Will Smith. Also, yeah, this is the inside. Look like right here. Yeah, I might have bought this one last year, Bamboozled. And I haven't watched it in a long time. And it's a cool movie. It's cool and stuff like that. But I got a chance. I haven't watched it in a long time. That's why I bought it. Um, Comes with a booklet. Not a booklet, but this long insert thing with the essay. I like more the booklets more than the fold out. So essay, production credit, cast member stuff, things like that. It's in the side. I wanted to ask you guys too, what do you guys prefer as far as, do you like when they do the cases like this, kind of like pull out, or do you like the basic kind of cases like this? Let me know what you guys like. For the price though, these things cost. Me myself, I would prefer them to do it like this than the regular plastic case. Either way, it just looks better when you know when you line it up like this. What I wanted to mention. Yeah, so I was thinking today while I was thinking about what to say and make the video for you guys about what movies they should put on the collection. I think they should have, if they can get the rights, of course, and things like that. But as far as movies, I would think if they don't have it, because I don't know all their movies and stuff like that, but I would like them to do like maybe a Short Eyes movie or Education of Sonny Carson. I think those look dope on a 4K and nice Blu-ray collection. They might already be on Blu-ray. I don't know, but when you get in the collection from that company, they're gonna do it, big. So yeah, some other kind of movies. Um, Trying to think, but those are the main two. I believe when I was thinking about what movies that they should put on the collection if they had, if they can get the rights. And I thought those would be pretty good movies that they can do Short Eyes, or they can do The Education of Sonny Carson to be real dope. And yeah, yeah. So that's about maybe basically it. So I just wanted to come on really and show you some things I got. I know I've seen a lot of videos online, people showing off their collection, doing their hauls, and going to different stores, doing a Blu-ray collection, and they're showing off their purchases that they've been getting on Barnes and Nobles with a 50% off sale. And July, just I guess July only. And I took advantage and I bought these three. And I'll probably buy another one before the end of the month. I just wanted to show you the Mystery Society. So that was kind of recent that I was talking about. I made a video of it. And yeah, that's it. So yeah. So I got that Bars of 4K. I got that on sale. So, once I get the 4K player and TV, I'm all set. I can see real crispy. So um I don't know. I was watching it, so I'm watching the Blu-ray because I watched the Blu-ray already. The recent Blu-ray purchase, and I can't tell if it's any difference between. And it might be though. So I was thinking though, because it seemed like I was watching. I was reading up on this before when I was watching this recently. That they had some stuff that was kind of like edited. Well, it says because this just says director's approval. This one says director's cut. So I know this one seemed like a little bit more like violent with the blood or something. I don't know, but let me know, guys, if you have both editions of this. If you can tell, is there any kind of difference from the Blu-rays? And I probably won't be watching my OG no more. Once again, this is probably be back up there for display. And that's it. But yeah, if you haven't, go watch my last video stream that I did the unboxing of the Mary J. Blige vinyl. I got to play some of that today. It's dope. I got to just play. It's a 2 LP where I just got to play like side A and side C. That's all I got to play today. During the week, I'll probably play that again. But the Mary J. Blige is dope. So make sure go check out the video if you haven't checked out that video of the Mary J. Blige unboxing. And I'm gonna try to uh, maybe go live again before I go out of town, or if not, I'll make a video while out of town. I'll do a video. But yeah, you guys gotta make sure you subscribe to the channel. I gotta get those subscriptions up. That way, I can do some live shows with my phone. While I'm out and about and stuff like that. Doing the stuff at home is cool, or making the videos and things like that and uploading it. But yeah, having my phone and be able to show you guys um, some things while I'm out and about, either going places and stuff like that, or just even talking in my car. It'd be kind of cool. I believe I gotta have more subscribers before I could go live from my phone. So make sure you subscribe and share, comment, donate, etc. Yeah. What do I want to mention here? Yeah, man. I think that might be it. I just wanted to do a quick show. Thank everybody that been watching my videos, and make sure you uh, watch all of them. You can watch all of them. If you're new to the channel, make sure you watch all the videos from the first one to the hey, what's up, Killer Swag. I wonder if I missed them. I don't be looking at the chat room so too much, so you probably. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, man? But yeah, if you have anything open topic, okay, that's cool. Anything you want to talk about, just leave it in the chat, or I can do a recap for you guys. Recap, stuff like that. But basically, you see the topic. I showed a little bit of my OG collection again with the videos, and talked a little bit about bike safety. But anything that you got, in your mind, just type it in. That's cool. You know. And thank you for checking in. Always, that's always cool to see somebody in the chat room and try to make the show a little bit lively. You know. So that's what it is. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah. So I showed off my collection of the Menace Society, the Criterion Collection. I know I talked about the DVD a week or two ago, but I got the 4K now. Got the half off price at the Barnes and Noble sale. So this is the 4K with the Blu-ray. So yeah, very dope, of course. So and since we were talking about the Criterion Collection, I wanted to show off my OG copies of the DVDs. A lot of people online showing off their recent hauls of the Blu-rays and stuff like that, but they're not pulling out the OG um, DVDs. So uh, I got that collection of the Traffic and Do the Right Thing. Classic movies of me. Fade movie, and yeah, I always like to show you guys, what I'm up to, and show y'all collections and stuff like that. And so some cassettes of the CD of the Menace Society. I didn't get to show these last time, so that's why I pulled those out for everyone. And if you haven't seen it, let me know if you saw it or you haven't seen this. This cop the Blu-ray recently of this Hateful Eight. You know, okay. So you said In the Land next month, the main character of the movie will be here. Is that when you say Atlanta, that's like Cleveland? I'm trying to think what is your what you call as Atlanta. I'm not sure where you're from, so that's the only thing I think of. So who's gonna be there? Tyron Turner or Lorenz Tate? Okay, Cleveland. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I thought y'all call that the land. So um, yeah, Tyron Turner. Yeah, shout out to Tyron Turner and Lorenz Tate. And I mentioned this before. Recently they've been doing like interviews and stuff like that, and Lorenz, he's always on like Twitter or something. He's always kind of like modeling or something. He always got some kind of dope outfit on. Yeah, Tyron. Yes, shout out to Tyron Turner. He's always, you know, entertaining. His all his characters and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool, homie. So yeah, yeah. Make sure you catch that. Yeah. So yeah, it been like yeah, MC8 and Spice One. Um, so yeah, wow, that's yeah, it's been 30 years. Yeah, yeah, that came out when I was like in middle school or stuff like that. So if you haven't watched the last show when I talked more about the Menace Society, go check that out. I just kind of was bringing it back again because recently I bought that 4K. I bought that like 2 weeks ago. So that's why I'm bringing it up again. I caught the half off sale. Yeah, MC8, Gia, Gia. Spice One, Trigger Got No Heart and stuff like that. And what's funny about when people talk like West Coast and down south, and stuff like that. I'm originally from Rochester, New York, but some of my friends and stuff, we just listen to that type of stuff too. Um, far as MC8 and Spice One. So some of my friends had their some of their tunes and stuff like that. We was getting into that, and plus they had the videos and stuff like that. So I hate when people talk about like down south and say New York don't like down south music or West Coast and stuff like that. Because me growing up, I know for sure that we where I'm from, people either from a school or people I grew up with, you buying like anything, stuff like that. So yeah, when you have some free time, yeah, make sure you check that video out. Where I talk about the Menace Society and I get more depth into it. Yeah, that'd be dope to see. And see that on the big screen again because I saw that movie on the big screen when it came out. So that'd be dope if you saw, if you going somewhere where they're gonna play the actual movie, and talk about into society and one of the actors is gonna be there. That'd be real dope. I definitely would like to check something out like that. I haven't been to Cleveland before, so that'd be somewhere I might want to check out in the future. I always like to travel and see what's how other cities and stuff look. So I'll be going on vacation, soon. So I'll be checking out DC and visiting my family in Virginia and stuff like that. So that's what it is as far as me traveling and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah. um, yeah, new project. Of course, this page and channel two is all about checking out my tunes. If you like, kind of like the ill movie skits and stuff like that I do, make sure you go to the Bandcamp page, check that out. August, I'm going to put out something new. Actually, it's going to be like two projects. One is going to be kind of like a maxi single, with one song is really like the basic single of the song, but I got a remix on it, and I got a few other kind of, you know, stuff on it too. Then I got the another project too. So I'm gonna do like back to back type things for you guys. So um, towards the end of August, I gotta come up, some kind of cover art. So I gotta kind of get creative and kind of what kind of cover art I want to do. I might do something basic like how we got the um, cassettes and stuff like that. I got the cassette right here, so something similar to that. That'd be my album cover for my latest or my next project, and I get into that when I put it out. So I'll put those out, then I'll do the live stream, on the show, and that'll be, show you guys what I've been working on and talk about each track, and so I'm looking forward to that. So, decided to come on tonight and do this video, but I should be working on the project. So I think the track I'm working on, I got to make it a little bit kind of shorter, so not as long. So I got to trim that down and finish that up. So I like to finish it up before I go out of town. That way, when I come back, I can work on the cover art. Then, get all my links and everything, make sure that all the sounds and stuff, and then upload it to the Bandcamp and to the Spotify and things like that. So yeah, uh, Killer Swag, are you an artist and stuff like that? I know you from one of the other channels. I believe Melody channel. Sweet Melody, if I'm not mistaken. But are you an artist yourself? And if so, feel free to leave your link to your music and link to your channel too. So that way I can click on it and make sure I'm following you. And that goes for anybody that comes on a channel. If you got something to promote for ours, links and things like that, make sure you leave that in the chat. That way other people can, oh, okay, you're a content creator. But yeah, if you have, if you're promoting stuff or you got a link to your music, your art, make sure you leave that in the comment when you come to the show. That way, if people, run the playback, they can see the link and click on it and follow you and check out what you do. So I would like to have more artists come on the show. I definitely would like to have people on the show I can interview and things like that. So get that word out if you know any artists, especially they got like a little following. I won't mind doing some interview and promoting you guys, or if you have, any kind of thing you want me to promote, as far as like I'm showing off the movie collection and stuff, like a physical copy of stuff. You can send it to me. I can review it and talk about it, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'll do the. Yeah. Shout out to Melody. You know. We got the. I love her voice. I always say I love her voice and stuff like that. Always check in on your show, stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, I'm open to all artists and stuff like that. I gotta learn how to do the stream where I can probably split and have. I can have, but that way I can have other artists come in and interview and stuff like that. So yes, yep, kill them sweetly. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a dope show. Yeah, and I wish there's more people would to get on her as far as more followers and stuff like that, because I think she has one of the better shows, or you too, both of y'all, because it's a collab, have the one of the better shows on YouTube as far as the topics and what y'all talk about. And yeah, that need to be more. I see a lot of other like channels, they have more views or more followers and stuff like that, but I like, what about this show? So I do, um, I do tweet it out, as far as the shows when I catch it, and make sure I always like and stuff like that. So definitely share, like, subscribe and stuff like that. So I always share that on my Twitter page. So um, if people click on it and stuff, I don't know, but I always like to share that link to the show or the topics and stuff like that. So I would like to touch on, the topic that's going on in Alabama with the lady that was kind of missing and stuff like that. Because I'm not too far from that, town. I'm probably less than an hour from that Hoover, Alabama. I'm in Huntsville, and that's not too far. Like, I think that might be in between like where I'm at in Birmingham or something like that. So, but yeah, that's an odd story that's it's popping off. I can't wait to go to work and ask some people about what's going on with that situation with the Carly uh, Russell situation with the missing baby and kidnapping and stuff like that. That's a weird story like that. What's going on? So it's scary. Yeah, yeah. That's a scary story too. Because once again, I'm not too far. So it ain't kidnapping people in there. I need the most information as possible. So I don't want to go through and see missing babies, or I get kidnapped. Going that way. So that is a strange story. What's going on with that? But I'll be waiting for more information and stuff like that. But if if people's getting kidnapped and stuff like that, they need to tell the public like what's going on, for we can kind of be aware, like what kind of cars they driving and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah, okay. We need to talk. We need to know more info before we talk about that story. Yeah, definitely. I'm just kind of like checking out more like other YouTube channels and stuff, like getting more information and checking out the local stuff here. So right now it just says she's back home. So really don't know what's going on as far as that. Um, but yeah, yeah, I just gotta be safe once again, because I'm not too far from the area where she got kidnapped, and I don't want to go somewhere, go kidnap. I was at Birmingham about 2 weeks ago, stuff like that, and it's all kind of weird stuff. They got a lot of hotels out there too. So I saw about the Red Roof. I could be out there at one of them hotels and stuff, and get caught up and get kidnapped. So um, let's see. Uh, hmm. Trying to think about what else entertaining or what's going on in today's news. I really don't want to, I don't have too much to keep it on. I know that's one of the bigger saying as a whole, so I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, I don't know if that story's was a hoax. Well, I know it seemed like kind of like a hoax to me a little bit because we don't know what like really happened. It's just a strange story. You see a baby out on the road and then you pull over and you get kidnapped and stuff like that. So it's a lot of they need to tell. Well, somebody need to come up with something at least during the week and have an idea of what was going on. I'm thinking she smoked that sherm stick. She had a sherm stick and she driving home or something. It just saw something you know and then she pulled over and she bugged out. What I mean, until the high wore off. What I mean. Some people saying she had like a mental breakdown and stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The sherm stick. Like my man J.O. Felony say. That sherm stick. But she had, maybe she had something. Maybe she had some mental breakdown and stuff like that. It's just an odd story. What I mean. Just an odd story. You know. Um, I saw something on Twitter. It was a picture of somebody, and they just had like a baby stroller on the side, like a road and stuff like that. And people said, "Would you stop for that?" And some people said, like, "No, they won't stop for that, but maybe they'll stop for the kid." But most likely, you probably won't want to put endanger your child like that because it can kind of run out in the road. You know what I mean? So that'd be kind of debate somebody. That's dangerous for the child. That's really risky. That's really risky right there. Yeah. Yeah, man, she's probably on that Sherm stick or something like that. And I heard, I was listening to one show today and YouTube, and this was a weird one. It said she was missing because she was trying to get an abortion. She had like a baby for underage. Her boyfriend is underage, or she had another man, I guess, and they were supposed to be underage. And she went somewhere to have an abortion. They said that's not true because she would have to go out of state and in 48 hours or so like that. It's not um you need more time, I guess, to get like heal. So that was a strange rumor, like, so I don't know if that was true or not. But yeah, you gotta be careful, man. It's hard to it make me scared to date anyone around here. Y'all bugging out like that, y'all got mental issues, and you seeing stuff on the road, and you know so yeah, yeah, I can't call it, fam. Yeah, I gotta be careful messing with these ladies out here. They bugging out like that, seeing stuff out on the road, and you know, I don't know. Can't call it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going out of town too. So one of my things I want to try to do for y'all, and maybe I can film, I can make a video, but I want to go to the Library of Congress um, in DC, and I want to be able to make a video inside. Yeah. So when I go into town in DC, I want to go to the Library of Congress and maybe show you guys some the archives, maybe some movies and films they got that's in the, that's a national historic, as far as in the U.S. So I think that'd be interesting if I can come go there and make a video and upload it, you guys. So if anybody ever, I never been into the Library of Congress, so that'd be cool if I can go inside that and show y'all guys a video of what kind of stuff they had in there. So in that library. So I think that'd be interesting. Well, it'd be interesting to me, and hopefully be interesting in the fans if I can make some kind of video. I don't know if I can record in there video, but I would like to just go through their catalog and see what kind of movies they have and what kind of albums and music that they collect. You know what I mean? So I know stuff like the Chronic is, in there, and um, maybe like Grandmaster Flash or Message and stuff like that. So it's a bunch of like music, hip hop, and probably some R&B too. That's registered and historic, and that's gonna be for the historic for the U.S. So hopefully y'all guys will be interested in seeing something like that. Yeah. So my man, Killer Swag. If you don't have, yeah, okay, yeah. If you, yeah, make sure you chat on there. If not, I'm gonna call it, or the night too, stuff like that. But yeah, it's dope having somebody come in and chat, and I like having more people come in, so I can have more things and get kind of used to talking in the camera and stuff like that. Because it's not easy for me, and I run out of things to say. But I do like when people do check out the videos and stuff like that, because I think I'm trying to bring something different to the YouTube channel, stuff like that. So everybody's doing the manosphere stuff, or have the news or the gossip and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to be something different, just kind of keep it on the music tip and the hip hop tip, and something on the film and movie tip and stuff like that. So I still need to make a video for my collection I showed you guys a few weeks ago, up close, of the TLC figurines, the Funko Pop, and I got another Pop. I need to show you guys too, but I need to make videos for those. Yeah, yeah. It's not easy. It's funny, when you watch these videos, and people can talk like for multiple hours. Either by themselves, or even they have a panel. I'm not into like the panels where people's kind of like yelling and stuff like that. There's a couple of them that's going back and forth, and I can't focus on like three, four people talking at the same time or fighting and stuff like that. That's not my thing. So you think the Library of Congress thing would be dope? Yeah, hopefully it'd be dope. I want to try to go. I had to make you gotta sign up for that, like make an appointment to get tickets. Because I was talking to my coworker about it, and I said, number one, let me look this thing up, because I know the African American Museum, which I haven't been to yet, but you have to sign up for that. You got to sign up for a date and time, and it's a block time too, that you can walk through. You know, so I have to. So this time I'll go to the Library of Congress. Then if I go in November, something like around like Thanksgiving time, I'll try to get something for the African American Museum. But yeah, so if you didn't know, you got to sign up for that. You got to go to their website and get tickets for it. Because I was gonna at first just go. I said nobody's. It's just a library. You can go. So let me just go check out this library. But it's not like a regular library. It's government type thing. So you do have to sign up for that. Have your name reserved. To go into the African American Museum or something like the Library of Congress. And I forgot the other museum down there, but it seemed like the one museum, I can't think of the name of it. I think we just had went though. I didn't think it was. You had to sign up for anything, but that was years ago. But yeah, you got to sign up for those to go to those museums. So I got my disco lights. You can probably hear the sound in the back. Yeah. So Yeah, I'm mentioning too about exercises and bike safety and things like that. But anything, since it's summertime, anything you do in the summertime, as far as exercise, do you hike? Do you bike? Um, do you jog, run, anything like that? Do you swim? Do you go in the swim pool? What kind of activities you like to do in the summertime? Me, I like the bike and stuff like that. I mentioned early on the show that I have to fix my tube on my bike. So okay, you work out mostly, yeah. So I had to do that today. I was supposed to ride the bike, but the tire had a flat, so wasn't able to do that. So I went out to the gym. So still look like I'm at the gym now. I'm sweating and stuff, but yeah. So I was hoping to ride a bike. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. I was showing the crew before you came on the video. I buy some patches and also have some flat protector for your tube. So I'll be putting those in my bike. And let's see what this is. Yeah, make sure my Twitter is private, but if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at DJ Green Hornet, or I have the other page too, which is the real DJ GH. So I got two Twitter pages. If you're into Twitter, of course, anything that I guess you can Google that says DJ Green Hornet, you already know who that is. If you see my face on it, it's probably me. But yeah, I'm going to be sending the link out of this show on the Twitter, and also I shoot the link out on my Snapchat too. So they'll be getting that, those links when I end the show. That's how I promote the show on my Twitter and on the Snapchat too. So earlier today, if you didn't watch the last show, I did the unboxing of the Mary J. Blige, and I got to listen to this today. I did listen to that. So if you like Mary J. Blige, definitely check out this album. It's dope. Caught this on sale at the Target a couple weeks ago. Dope album. Yeah, Killer Swag. I'm gonna get off the show. Thank you for checking in. I was on here for like an hour. So I had a couple of people pop in and stuff like that. They leave though, so they gotta stay to make the show live and stuff like that. But I do like you guys checking in on the show. You say you're surprised you still sell it. Yeah, they still sell the vinyl. They sell the vinyl at the Target, even at the Walmart. So yeah. So of course I'm DJ, so I'm gonna have records stuff. I don't buy a whole bunch of hip hop records or CDs no more. I'm waiting on my Teflon. So if you know Teflon, that's affiliate from MOP. He put out a new album, so he had a pre-order. He had to pre-order the CD, so I'm waiting for the CD to come in. So that'd be soon. So I don't buy a whole bunch of CDs no more. Kind of like download. I listen to a lot of the songs too on the YouTube or the Spotify and things like that. And all my old CDs and stuff, I got all that stuff synced in my phone. So I got a catalog. Matter of fact, when I get off this thing, I gotta resync my Ice Cube CD. I tried to play my Ice Cube today. I'm just gonna pull it up right here. Yeah, so I went to play my America's Most Wanted and on my phone, but for some reason I only got three songs. And when I went to go play it, play the one song, It's a Man's World. I just wanted to play any song. I just wanted to play my Ice Cube. I just wanted to play that. So I clicked it. I'm not gonna click on it now because of the, I don't want to get the copyright strike and stuff like that. But I want to go play. It's a Man World. It, it played a different song. It played Who's the Mac. So that tripped me out right there. So when I get off this, I'm gonna go try to resync this CD in, so and put it in my phone. So that was bugged out. But yeah, they still sell albums and stuff like that. A lot of what people do now is they stream. They put out the streaming stuff a lot, and then they get the sales from the stream. They double dip. So put the streaming stuff out to people on the stream. Then your true fans and stuff like that. They're gonna want physical copies. So they're gonna put out their vinyl, and or maybe make a limited of CDs or something like that. That way they can sell stuff at shows, or you can order stuff off their website, stuff like that. So that's what a lot of people do now. So I'm a physical uh, media person. As you see, I didn't even promote my stuff today, but yeah, I got a few things from my projects. I don't have this one on CD, but I do have the Coffee Mixtape, Cinematic 1 and 2, Social Distance, Mixtape, on CD. So somebody want to purchase that, you know, you would have to, send me like a cash app or something like that, and I'll, mail it off to you. That's how I'm doing it now. I don't have it set up, like a website, like anything like that, where I can just, you can order it. I can, it just shipped to you. So you have to contact me via email, and then I'll ship it to you. So, but yeah, Killer Swag, I'm about to get up out of here. I got to work in the morning. Thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. Making the show live. Thanks for the like. Everyone share this. Hopefully, y'all guys watch the replay. And yeah, man, everyone have a good night. Until next time, peace. Let me see if I can click on your. Let me see. I'm going to your channel first. Make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. There you go. Channel. Make sure I got that in there. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and I subscribe. I make sure I subscribe to your channel. Somebody was on my channel last week, and I forgot who that was, and I tried to run through the replay if I can catch them, and I click on it. So that's what I'm going to do next time when you guys come in on the chat. Make sure I click on it and follow you guys. So I really do appreciate people coming in and checking it, and even on the replays. You know, but all right. But you have a good night. Thank you. Peace.